Hello and welcome back to another video. Today here again on Forza Horizon 5, joined again by Failgames. Today's challenge is who has the better safety car, Formula 1 or WEC. We're aware these aren't quite the right models for this year's safety cars, but anyway, shall we see which is best? 3, 2, 1, go!
The Formula 1 safety drivers are obviously less competent than the WEC ones, considering they need a sat-nav to get to where they want to go.
Right, and the WEC ones can't cope with a rear-wheel drive car.
Well, unlike the Formula 1 ones, we do drifting in snow.
I see, interesting.
Don't think you can counter that. So at least we have an excuse for all-wheel drive.
Yes.
Also, unlike Formula 1, we have multiple safety cars so that we don't bunch up the entire field. Or at least at Le Mans.
It's an interesting idea.
Yes, it makes it slightly more fair.
Oh.
Oh, that was interesting. Safety cars are doing some very unsafe driving. Speaking of safety cars, of course we're speaking of safety cars.
Yes,
we know we're not in the right ones, but that's Forza's problem, not ours.
Wait, is that not the right one?
No. Apparently.
Looks like a Porsche.
Well, all Porsches look like Porsches. It's sort of an attribute of being a Porsche.
What should it be then?
I have no idea.
I see.
So I have no interest in Porsches.
Excellent.
Unless they're going sideways around Circuit de la Sarthe.
Right.
In snow.
And the only difference between this and the Mercedes I should be in, as far as I'm aware, is a
Forza
massive rear wing. Yes, which Forza doesn't allow. Except the safety car one has a cool brake light thing on it.
Oh yes, and this is modified. Yeah, mine also has a cool safety.
Yes, to simulate being a safety car, I have a roll cage and slightly lowered suspension.
Simulate being competitive. I've upgraded my car to be able to be competitive. For God's sake,
And then
fail!
driven into a ditch. I see.
And then jump right back into it. And petrol's now pulled away.
Yes. Turns out there's a corner there.
Most racetracks do have corners.
Yes, but most racetracks don't have an option of going the other way.
So this is the advantage of all-wheel drive.
Yes, you've turned it into the new 911 Dakar thing.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Where did you go? I didn't even notice that you went completely off the track.
Slightly. A little bit. Oh, it's this
It's
finish
not
line
the
bit
handling I'd expect. Oh
where,
no!
where you don't know which way to... Never mind.
Oh.
Oh no, oh no.
Come on, handbrake it, handbrake it, handbrake it! All-wheel drive! No, I messed up a gear change! Petrol gets the point!
That was close.
1-0 to Formula 1. It will carry an observer capable of recognising all the competing... What is this?
How many laps are we doing?
Don't
This
know
is
what this
Catalunya. It's an F1 circuit.
Why is there sausage curves? Oh, that's actually a brilliant way of doing sausage curve.
Well, now there's speed bumps, so you don't even need to do it with tyres. You just put sideways speed bumps, which is even better.
Whoa, what? Why is it so bumpy?
Because it's a
Wait,
dirt
this is
circuit.
Wait, is this a rallycross circuit?
Oh, I think it must be there's a leap.
It also says Joker.
Why is he taking the Joker? That wasn't part of what we had to do.
Wasn't it?
Was it?
I'm still
Or do we
faster.
need to do it on one lap?
I don't know, it doesn't matter because I'm still ahead of you. Why did I know where to brake for that corner and you're the one who's presumably done it, considering you've found this track?
No, because now you're all on the wrong line and in my way.
Well, that doesn't help, because if I'm in your way, that doesn't matter to me. All-wheel drive for the win!
Also, last time I drove this track, I did it very sideways in a rallycross car, so...
Well, but you at least know where you're going. That is the best jump of all time.
Well, everyone knows where they're going. This Catalunya rallycross track.
Do they? I've never driven it.
Really?
I'm assuming you were doing the standard 3 laps.
Yes. Apparently that was lap 1, even though we've clearly done 2 laps.
Mine says 3 out of 50 laps.
Mine says 2 out of 50.
Welcome to Forza.
Oh, maybe it's because I didn't do a joker.
Unless something goes horribly wrong, after this it'll be 2... No, it'll be 1-all, and then we'll go and actually do the proper circuit. It's a cool track.
It is. It's incredible.
Victory to
Just
the Failgames!
not in this car.
What? Wait, our collision's off.
No.
So what is e-brake plus activate? What is that? Oh, that.
Oh,
okay.
you pressed it as well. Excellent. I was wondering why it wasn't working.
There will be one safety car in operation at all times. Wait, what? This still isn't the track
It's
I
2.
meant.
Which... what?
I meant the track, but sure, this one's also good.
I thought you said do the weird thingy one.
No, I said do the proper track.
Yes, and then at some point you said do the...
I think we've confused each other at this point.
yes.
Because I think Petrol did understand what I was going for.
3 tracks were mentioned, and I wasn't sure which 2 you meant in the end.
Yeah, because you mentioned one of them which I'd never heard of before. But fret not, you've done everything as per plan.
Yes,
Even
we
if
are
the audience
at a
now knows
racetrack
that this was planned and not...
in a safety car. That's what
Yes.
matters.
Well, it doesn't... Well, not really. Imagine if you're a Formula 1 driver and you have an accident and the safety car's on a completely different part of the world.
Yes. They could
Is this
just
a corner
not have
where
an
Petrol
accident.
claims you can go flat out and then tries it and fails?
Yes, and then decides I can't, and then you figure out you can.
Why was I looking backwards?
Because there's a Porsche, and you don't know which end's the front and which is the back.
What?
Oh wait, no, that's the Boxster.
Oh no! Oh, what? Forza's forgiving today. We're going side by side! The Mercedes takes the thing. I think we're only doing 3 laps because 5 laps is ridiculous. Oh, Petrol messes it up! An all-wheel drive, go... Wow. Goes
That was
for
interesting.
it! It wasn't interesting, it was just you doing something extremely weird. And get him on the switchback! The risk I took was calculated. But man, I am brilliant at maths. Because I am now ahead! Not anymore! No!
I was close.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to cover the inside line, and then there was a car there.
Well, that's how races usually work. Using all the track. I don't think I needed first gear through there. Oh, they're side by side again! Why am I faster in a straight line?
Because it's a Porsche Turbo.
Exactly. What
Should be, shouldn't it?
is it? I don't know what that means.
Means it's fast in a straight line. But not good through the corner.
No!
Well, he said 3 laps, so I think that means I won.
Victory to Purple Petrol! In the Formula 1 car, this is unacceptable. But it's 2-1, which means it's time for a drag race. So what's the difference between the launch control we've already got and the one we're getting? What are you doing?
That's a very good question, I have no idea. That one activates with handbrake instead of reverse or something. And is combined with an anti-lag system. Anyway.
Right. Count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, that was fast.
Yes, it's a Porsche 911 Turbo. Which is all-wheel drive and much powerful.
This is excellent. The WEC is going to win.
It also means the Porsche is going to win.
Yeah, we'll ignore that bit. Woo. Also, are you sure your car will make it all the way? Because didn't we find out that Formula 1 wasn't actually able to do a lap of Le Mans without exploding?
Oof.
Or is
the
that
safety
only the
car's
Formula
probably
1
able to.
Themselves? Yeah. I hope so. What speed are you doing through this?
195.
I'm doing 10 more than you.
Speed zone?
Yes.
I've not got a speed zone number.
What? I'm doing 212 non-speed zone.
Nearly reached 200.
It's got a 7th gear, which loses power.
I'm already in 7th gear. This is too slow.
Victory! I think there's only one thing we can really do now. It's 2-all, and we need to find out which is the best safety car.
Oh, yes.
I think we need to lead some cars. Crispy Boy, that's a good game attack.
Wait, what?
There's a guy called Crispy Boy.
I see.
And Pretzel Power.
Oh, wow, what is happening over here?
It's the Porsche Racing Series. Got GT3 with Forza Aero. Thwarto is just murdered! Ah! Actually, we're not doing very good at the job at leading this race.
What is happening?
The Porsches are very violent. These people are driving away from us. This is unacceptable.
Well, maybe they're lapped cars that need to go back round and repass us.
Yes, that we need to let past, and then we decide that we don't, in fact, need to let them past, and then that only some of them need to be let past.
In a strategic way, allegedly.
No!
Oh, wow.
Why does this car have no handling?
Why were you taking that corner flat?
Well, because I'm used to it. What's it understeering?
Because it's all-wheel drive.
But that doesn't mean it has to understeer.
It's all-wheel drive with all the weight over the rear wheels.
That is a terrible idea.
Hello, Evo. Goodbye, Evo.
Come on. The WEC is being let down by Failgames. It's...
I'm actually leading the pack. My safety car is being safe.
Mine isn't. It keeps hitting walls.
Do I need to start weaving and slowing the pack down?
Do it. Do it. Get overtaken, it'll be hysterical. The hairpin is horrible in this.
That's strange. The car pulling alongside the safety car's Italian. Thought it was normally a Red Bull.
Well, sometimes this is a Ferrari. It just doesn't stay there for very long.
Oh wow, the cars behind
you.
are actually doing weaving. Oh no.
For God's sake, you stupid car! That would have been so easy to have you if I had any reasonable front downforce. You would have absolutely had it if I had anything resembling downforce. Well, he is the winner. It's Purple Petrol in the Mercedes, representing the Formula 1 safety car with 3 points to 2. Congratulations. Which would you rather have?
Oh, as a car, the Mercedes.
I'd have the Aston Martin.
Well, yes, of course I'd have the Aston Martin, but...
As a racing series?
If I could only have one.
Well, if I could only have one, I'd also have Formula 1 just because there's more of it. But
Formula One.
But in terms of which I prefer, definitely the WEC. There's just nothing quite like just going to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning and waking up at 5 to the sounds of cars going.
And that brings an end to today's challenge. As ever, do go and check out Fail's channel, which will be linked in the description. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with the next video very soon.